this is. All right. What we had ended up doing was we ended up copying this right here and pasting it. And hopefully you can remember when I was telling you to put the periods in here, okay, but not on this first one. Essentially what I had was something that looked like this. All right, to where it actually didn't submit properly all the way down. So just be sure to add your periods in on these equal signs, okay? And once I did that one, I tried it again and basically got this, okay? So we've got option selected, tutorial request is working, company name is working, customer name is not working. Email address in here is working, but it's not submitting properly up here, all right? Obviously, it's using my CGI bin to actually send the email, which is just server-side language, all right? And the phone number is working, the customer briefing is working, however, the checkbox is not, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close this down, and let's see what else we have here. Well, apparently I closed my Dreamweaver down, so give me 2 seconds. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a little comparison here. All right, I've got another file set up with the exact same stuff. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm just going to kind of do a little comparison down here. All right, we've got the error reporting looking good. Send to looks good. Submit form looks good. Drop down, name, email name, phone, brief looks good. All right, essentially this does all look pretty good. All right, and as we get down here, oh, I know what the problem is already. Okay, looking down here, all right, I've got the success send down here. Now, the reason why the email isn't submitting properly is because I don't have it as an actual PHP value or a variable. And all I need to do is just add the $sign in front of this. I bet some of you already picked that up. But just in case, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this PHP back online and see if that fixes the actual problem. So give me a second. I'm going to upload this. All right, I'm going to bring up another little web page here. All right, and that form, well, I guess it's not in here yet, but let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and give this another shot. Request tutorial, comp name. Well, whatever, I'm just going to leave it there. Name. We can put email at email.com. Phone number. Customer briefing, which I know works fine. And, of course, the newsletter is selected, so I can hit submit. That's going to redirect us to the next page. And just like what I was telling you before, all right, it redirects us into the sendmail.php. And, of course, if you learn the language a little bit, you'll be able to format this into a fully functional web page following them submitting the form, okay? I just wanted to do it generic just to show you how it's done, and you can take it from there, all right? All right, so hang tight for a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to check the email. Okay, so everything's looking pretty good right now. Obviously, the email is corrected, okay? So now if somebody were to reply to it, it's going to automatically throw their email into it. Options selected here. Company misspelling is good. Customer name is not showing, which is not good. I'll have to figure that out in a second. And the email address is working good down here. Phone number, briefing, and the newsletter thing is not working properly either. So let's go ahead and dive into that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close these down. PHP is looking fine. I don't think that's an issue. Let me see this customer name here. Spelled okay. Excuse me. And newsletter name is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and check the actual HTML. All right, so I'm just going to kind of get down here into this section. Oh, you know what? It shouldn't say customer name. That is right. That is right. That is right. Up here I've got it as name, and down here I have it as customer name, okay? And that will solve the problem. So that is going to be name. All right. Can't believe I didn't pick up on that a second ago. That's all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into the checkbox. Let's see what the problem is with the checkbox. I'm going to grab this in here and actually bring up the properties panel. True, checked, true, class. Should be reading checkbox button. Already is. All right, checkbox name. Oh, yeah, this would help. All right, it doesn't have a value sign to it. All right, for the PHP to look for. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload both of those files. All right, you can't see what I'm doing, but it is uploading. All right, I'm going to bring this back in here. Whatever. Numbers, briefing. All right, hit submit. Hang tight. I'm going to check the email. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the final result there. All right, we've got this funky looking email up top here. All right, good time, sweet. And email here. Got the subject lines dropping in. All right, got the support help dropping in from the combo box or the actual drop-down menu. Customer name is good to go. Phone number, email, briefing, good. Opt-in, opt-out is true and working nicely. All right. So just so I can run you through this again, I'm going to show you another example of the checkbox.